Hello everyone, Fox here, and
Hi, I'm Luis, also known as Umansif everywhere else on the internet, so if you come across that, it's probably me.
yeah. So, what does everyone think we are going to be playing today?
Do I get a guess?
You don't, you know.
Right, it was my idea.
What's your idea? So, took a lot to get this all together. You can guess that it's a game on the Switch.
Really? I could have sworn this was a new PS5 layout.
I wouldn't know, I don't own one. It's too
Neither do I.
expensive.
I haven't touched a PlayStation console in many months. RIP Persona 5.
Same.
I'll get to you one day.
Yeah, same. Ugh. Anyhow, let's see. Well,
What do you want to call it? You've already typoed. Good job.
Please.
I will be here.
Please, it's easy for me to type out.
I mean, even the computer says that's not a word. Like,
well, that,
yes, it is.
yes, that is.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Ooh, what game?
Someone's wondering what it is. Like, we need to get the people what they want,
What
but
they
they don't
want?
know what it is.
Oh,
What they can expect.
I mean,
Because there's all those things, like, you can't always give people what they want, because how would they know about new things?
yeah. But I mean,
The question is, how are you going to finish this title?
yeah, no, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. I should have thought of a title before we started.
You want to fix that first.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to go something, I was gonna go something differently.
Even Google doesn't know what I'm trying to type.
Nope. Do you need some help?
Containing. No, that's wrong.
I got this.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm missing a U. I see.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Actually, you know what? No, yeah, no, that's what we're going with now.
Alright.
That's what we're going with now. Let's get rid of this. Go ahead and type that out.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
There's some extra space in here.
There's also,
Yeah.
because I'm pedantic. Oh, this doesn't work.
No, you have to use the mouse.
Oh, right, I forgot you're left-handed.
Yes, left-handed. It sucks.
There we go.
Living in a right-handed world.
No, because
That's bad.
I won't tell you about the capitalization because that's whatever.
It's just titles tend to be like
Yeah.
that. All right. So enough.
Which one?
Enough
of these?
delaying. That one.
That one.
That one specifically. Enough delaying.
Do you have to hit the OK button?
Well, I'm putting it on here first.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen and others.
We're continuing Xenoblade.
How long has this been? This is the first one?
You know what? Let's find out.
Yes. Let's delay even further.
Yeah, sure.
The essence of a good streamer.
So ended. This is gonna take a little bit of scrolling because it was like 100 episodes.
There you go.
This was published on May 26th, 2018.
Ah, good old
So 4 years. Hey, May, same month.
Same month, yeah.
That's impressive. So yeah, let's just get into this.
Sure. Now you know very little about this game.
I know like vague characters and like I remember some stuff from the trailer, not everything.
Fair. Well, it is quite a journey. Many ups, many downs, many highs, many lows. Some is tolerable, some is amazing, but it's a JRPG
Yeah, it's gonna have its ups and downs.
with a rough English presentation, which we're gonna do in English because
So I've been told.
I suggest it because as terrible as it sometimes is, it's in a way that we can make fun of it.
Yes.
And then in the future, we could always just hit the event theater and watch cutscenes in Japanese if you want some comparisons.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I should probably also bring up some notes
Yeah.
from other streams in case I want to provide some tidbits. Because even though I played this game a while ago,
Yeah,
enjoyed it, and watched many, many, many Let's Plays of it. Some things to slip, and there are things maybe I want to mention.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So, let us begin.
I believe you may want to go to options.
Yeah.
Because there's some weird audio things. Like cutscene voice volume. I suggest bring that all the way up.
D-pad, alright.
It's D-pad, yes.
That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
Game voice volume, that's fine. But I
Okay.
think other than that, we can begin.
Let us begin. If the volume is good or bad, please let us know.
Yes, that is important.
And begin.
Which
I
one do you
just
want?
chose.
Well, too bad. I guess it's been a while, and most of the times I've just been paying attention to cutscenes. I have to remember myself. Oh yeah, mechanics.
Mechanics. Gameplay.
And
What's
now,
that?
but speaking of, forget the gameplay. Cinematics.
Cinema. Ooh.
This one company.
Oh god, we're falling.
And this other company.
I don't see a monolith.
Yeah, how many monoliths are in this game?
There was one in the previous one. Kind of. Does the thing that the giant was on, does that count as a monolith?
I think the giant was
The
on.
big, like, pillar.
Oh, Prison Islands.
Yeah, the big pillar.
It was floating, so I don't consider it a monolith. But anyway. A nice standard RPG opening. Clouds. The
Clouds.
sky. This is actually Skies of Arcadia.
You tricked me again.
I know nothing about Skies of Arcadia.
Neither do I. Alright.
Let us dive in.
Whoa. So far, this is giving me, what's it called? Giving me Dark Cloud vibes.
Ah, I'm not familiar with
It's one of
that.
my favorites.
But I think I've heard someone mention the same thing.
I think it's just the art style.
Fair.
It also reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy IX, because the opening was similar.
Ah, I see.
Because it was all in the sky and stuff.
Fair.
As you said, general JRPG-ness.
Main character design, Matsuga Saito.
Did you just put a mine? Oh,
That name seems familiar.
the balloon.
Music. Which, just like the first one, excellent tracks in this one.
So much good music.
No Yoko Shimomura though. But still.
Alright, Zidane, let's go. I'm calling him by the Final Fantasy IX character. Because I don't know why he reminds me a little bit of him.
Fair. Don't worry, his name is very easy to remember.
Although his baggy pants, I don't know if I
Yeah,
like those.
that kind of gets a lot of talk about, like, the practicality, the look. But hey, if Link can make them look good, then they're good.
Yeah. I think our budget went down when we got up here. Now he looks like a Dragon Quest character. Now that he's not in the water.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe.
You look chicken in the back.
Okay.
The ping was off by 150 pets to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
That's just a
It seemed
crowbar.
pretty solid.
Yes!
Didn't even have to reinforce it.
Even
too
in this
much.
world,
Even with
crowbar's
the
just a
labor
crowbar.
costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go
Hi, big
raining
boy
on my
dragon.
parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whoa!
How did that? No, that thing's too big.
It's a giant enemy crab.
You've been living in this thing, big guy.
How? Wait, what have you been eating?
Who knows?
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Oh, that's a sword. Okay.
Alright, it is time for fighting.
It is time for game.
Throwing you right into it. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Just
I'm
grab
pretty-
a pencil and paper and you're ready to go.
Pretty sure I just saw him draw his weapon.
To draw your weapon, simply press the A button while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head.
Okay.
Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight and be a total wimp. It's as simple as holding R and pressing B.
Run away.
If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch. Press the A button.
Oh. What?
R button, sorry.
I am pressing the R button.
R button. We're already messing up.
Hooray.
Okay.
There you go.
Time
Okay.
to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Okay.
1,
Yeah!
2, 3.
Yeah! Ow!
I will also point out, unlike the first one, where you can move around still auto attack,
If you move
if you
it.
move it resets.
Ah.
Which I'll let you think about that.
Okay.
Because you can do something with that.
Okay.
That the game, unfortunately, this game does not do the best with tutorials, which is why mostly I'm here. So that's one thing that doesn't do it. We'll see. We'll bring it
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen.
Hit your abilities.
When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use.
Huzzah!
You're getting the hang of it. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one.
Sounds like a plan.
After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. That
Huh?
seems familiar. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto attack enemies. Try pressing X now to let rip with Rex's anchor shot art.
Let it rip.
Anchor shot! Ha!
The enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an hip potion.
Thank you for the hip potion.
Maneuver Rex to the hip potion to pick it up. It'll restore some of his Some arts, like anchor art, will always cause the enemy to drop a hip potion.
I assume that's what the icon is.
Yes. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like the HP boost? Consider your arts tactics carefully. Or not, just spam it if you
Or
want to.
just spam it.
But yeah, this is the main way to heal in this game. It's HP potions.
I mean, that's fair. At least there's a good high underwear.
Stronger than before.
Hurrah! 20 experience and money.
And money. Many monies for crab.
On to chapter 1.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Alrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Alrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According
Don't
to
like
the tale,
architects.
it was a bountiful
They're dangerous.
Hmm.
and the people there
Prior experience.
held the power to command
Just seems
even
like
the
a
heavens
dangerous
themselves.
name for
They
a
called
lad.
that paradise. Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why.
Because
Perhaps
the
we
architect's a
angered our
jerk.
creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium to live here in Alrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us. sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans. And we've lived in harmony with
They
them
were
ever
just
since.
doing backstroke for days, basically.
But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
Just interested by your architect comments, seeing how that turns out as we play the game.
Don't touch it with your bare hands.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
It's just a heating pad, dude.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
Oh, heating pad on the right spot. This is very
Yeah.
nice.
Don't. That's gotta burn.
Don't worry. Just like Shulk, he's taking bites of food, of invisible food. So it's fine.
Yes. Hello.
Another friend.
Friend or foe?
Well,
Goodbye.
bye.
You shouldn't be under the water like that, buddy.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans.
They're living things. Living things die.
Around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
They
That's the
never,
thing. If they die,
they never
then
made.
everyone else dies.
So, you Titans were born up there?
You were never taught how to reproduce.
I shouldn't say it's a children's game. It's a T-rated game.
I was
It's a
born
T-rated
here
game.
on Alrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator?
Just go there and find out. It's right there.
Yeah, it's
Plenty
right there, up there.
of the world.
Right there. It's just take a turn.
If such a place did exist,
Well, there must be a reason they can't go there.
in peace.
Yeah. My magic, I
For
assume.
fighting.
Well, the answer's actually not there.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset.
I hate those people, though.
It's the divine artist can see us now.
No, don't be like that. Rex is a
I
good
wonder what
boy.
he thinks.
I don't know why. Just the way he said, even the people in Fonset. Man, I hate those people. Man, those stupid Fonset people.
No, Fon says where he's from.
I figured.